Kali Linux isn't your everyday operating system, it's a toolkit built for security testing. Think of it as a digital crowbar. Security pros use it to find weaknesses in systems before criminals do. This process is called penetration testing, or pen testing. But like any tool, Kali Linux can be used for good or bad. Security experts use it to protect, while hackers use it to break in. Kali Linux comes loaded with hundreds of powerful tools that automate complex hacking tasks. These tools can scan for vulnerabilities, guess passwords, and even create malicious software. The accessibility of these tools means even beginners can launch attacks without deep technical knowledge. Our phones are prime targets. They hold our photos, messages, and personal info. If a hacker gets in, they can access everything, including your camera and microphone, without you knowing. They can watch and listen to your most private moments. Understanding how these attacks work is the first step to protecting yourself. It's not about fear, it's about being prepared. Kali Linux is a double-edged sword. It helps defenders, but also empowers attackers. The best defense is awareness and smart habits. In the digital world, knowledge is your strongest shield. Stay alert, and you'll be much harder to hack. Smartphones run complex software, Android or iOS, that can have hidden flaws. Hackers hunt for these zero-day vulnerabilities, exploiting them before manufacturers can patch them. Outdated software is a major risk. Skipping updates is like leaving your front door unlocked. Hackers use public exploits and tools from Kali Linux to target old software versions. Apps are another weak point. Some are malicious, others ask for excessive permissions. Even legit apps can be risky if their company gets hacked. Public Wi-Fi is a hacker's playground. On unsecured networks, attackers can intercept your data. Using Kali Linux, they can launch man-in-the-middle attacks, stealing passwords or injecting malware. Once inside, they can access your camera and more. The chain of vulnerability is simple: outdated software, risky apps, and unsafe networks. Hackers exploit these gaps to get in. Protecting your phone starts with closing these doors. Update regularly, install apps carefully, and avoid public Wi-Fi for sensitive tasks. Awareness is your first line of defense. Don't make it easy for hackers. Stay one step ahead by staying informed. Kali Linux is packed with hacking tools, but Metasploit is the star for attacking phones. Metasploit lets hackers craft files, like PDFs or images, that secretly install malicious code when opened. The real danger is the payload, malware that gives the hacker control. MeterPreter, a common payload, creates a hidden connection to the victim's phone. Hackers can browse files, read messages, and activate the camera or microphone, all without detection. Social engineering tools like the Social Engineer Toolkit, ESET, help hackers trick victims into opening malicious files or entering passwords on fake sites. Tools like Nmap and Wireshark help hackers gather intel, scanning networks and analyzing data to pick the perfect exploit. It's not random. They study the target, then strike with precision. Kali Linux is a hacker's Swiss Army knife, automating attacks and making them accessible. The best defense is knowing how these tools work. If you understand the threat, you can spot the signs. Knowledge is your best protection. The most powerful hacking tool isn't software, it's human psychology. Social engineering tricks people into giving up information or installing malware. Phishing is common. Hackers send urgent messages that look official, luring you to click links or download files. One click can install malware that spies on you, including through your camera. Malicious apps are another trap, promising cool features but secretly opening a backdoor for hackers. Sometimes the app works as advertised, so you don't suspect a thing. Hackers also use personal info from social media to craft convincing, targeted messages. This is spear phishing. If a message seems to come from a friend, you're more likely to trust it. The goal is always the same: get you to let your guard down. Once malware is installed, the hacker can watch, listen, and steal. Social engineering bypasses technical defenses by targeting human nature. Stay skeptical of unexpected messages and links. If something feels off, double-check before you click. Your caution is a hacker's worst enemy. Don't let curiosity or urgency override your instincts. Here's how a phone camera hack unfolds. First, the hacker gathers intel, studying your social media and device type. They use Kali Linux tools to pick the right exploit for your phone. Next, they craft a malicious file, maybe a fake job application or a tempting video link. Using social engineering, they deliver it via email or message. When you open the file, the exploit silently installs a remote access Trojan, RAT. The RAT creates a hidden connection back to the hacker. You notice nothing unusual. The file opens, everything seems normal. Now, the hacker has full access. They can activate your camera, record audio, and browse your files. Commands like webcam stream let them watch live video from your phone. Your device looks idle, but it's become a spy tool. The attack is silent and invisible. All it takes is one click on the wrong file. The hacker's job is made easy by your trust and curiosity. Awareness and caution are your best defenses. Don't open suspicious files or links, even if they seem harmless. One mistake can turn your phone into a window for hackers. Stay alert and you'll stay safe. Real attacks happen, just ask Cassidy Wolf, Miss Teen USA 2013. Before her win, a hacker from her school used a remote access Trojan to hijack her laptop camera. He tricked her into clicking a malicious link, a classic social engineering move. For months he spied on her, capturing private images without her knowledge. After she won, he tried to blackmail her, threatening to release the photos unless she complied. Cassidy bravely contacted the FBI instead of giving in. The hacker was caught and prosecuted, revealing he'd targeted dozens of others. This case shows how easy it is to become a victim and how devastating the impact can be. The tools and tactics used were similar to those in Kali Linux. The lesson: don't give in to blackmail, and always report these crimes. Even a simple piece of tape over your camera can be a powerful defense. Awareness and action can stop hackers in their tracks. You don't need to be a tech expert to protect your phone. The most important step: keep your software updated. Install patches as soon as they're available. Only download apps from official stores, and check reviews and permissions before installing. If an app asks for access it doesn't need, skip it. Use a strong passcode or biometric lock. Avoid simple pins. This protects your data if your phone is lost or stolen. Be wary of unsolicited messages and links, even from friends. Hackers disguise their attacks as urgent or official messages. If you get a suspicious link, verify with the sender before clicking. Don't click links from your bank. Type the address manually. A moment of caution can prevent disaster. Good habits are your best defense. Stay alert and you'll keep hackers out. Once you've mastered the basics, add extra layers of security. Use a reputable mobile security app to scan for malware and block phishing attempts. Avoid sensitive tasks on public Wi-Fi. If you must use it, connect through a VPN to encrypt your data. Regularly review app permissions. Revoke access to your camera, mic, or contacts if it's not needed. A map app needs your location but not your camera. A photo app needs your camera, not your contacts. Cleaning up permissions limits damage if an app is compromised. For maximum privacy, cover your phone's cameras when not in use. A simple piece of tape or a camera cover blocks hackers, no matter what software they use. Physical barriers are foolproof. These steps make your phone a much harder target. Security is about layers. Combine habits, tools, and physical protection. Take control of your privacy. Peace of mind is worth the effort. The risk of phone camera hacking is real, but awareness is your best defense. Hackers rely on software flaws and human error. Don't give them an easy target. Build good habits. Update software. Install apps carefully and use strong passcodes. Treat unexpected links and attachments with suspicion. For extra security, use VPNs, security apps, and review app permissions. Cover your camera for peace of mind. These steps aren't about paranoia, they're about smart digital living. Technology evolves, but so do hackers. Stay informed and cautious. Your awareness is your strongest shield. Protect your privacy. It's worth it.